The different stages of regret. The different stages of regret when it comes to content consumption. We start out genuinely first from a place of anticipation of that desire or that anticipation of that pain that is coming. We know the calm before the storm, right? When you go to sit down on your couch, you know even before it happens that you're gonna waste 30 minutes. Then the storm happens. You pick up your phone, and then a cavalcade, a lottery, a casino of different content becomes available to you. The first video was hilarious. It's funny. The next video makes you angry because it's a political figure or a political thing that annoys you. And then the third thing is something relatable. It's something funny. And then the other thing is like a mix between the two. Like it's a political thing that makes you angry, but at the same time, there's like a guy that's talking about it in a funny way. So it kind of provokes both emotions. The fifth video is actually kind of a boring video, actually. It's not really that interesting at all. The sixth video, a shocking video of a family getting stomped by an elephant, which is actual stuff that has been shown on the on platforms and has been pushed to millions of people out there, right? Seventh video, lustful content, and it's just endless. This is the constant stream, and it's different every single time. But the thing that you don't realize, you think that all of this stuff happened out of, oh my God, I'm actually kind of I'm getting emotional in this video. You think that this stuff happens out of randomness. You think that this stuff happens out of randomness. You think that this stuff is random when it's purposefully engineered by some of the smartest people on the planet. Some of the most brilliant minds on the planet, literally like the same people, the same like IQ points of the same people that built the nuclear bomb, and they are all engineers at Meta, at Facebook, Instagram, X, whatever. They're purposefully engineered. They're the smartest people on the planet, and they built the algorithm for this purpose, to keep you on the phone as long as possible. So it's not, of course you have these stages of regret. Of course you have these stages of this being catastrophic, and you beat yourself down, and that is stage 3, beating yourself down to a pulp. So you feel the lowest you've possibly been because you've scrolled, right? And you should feel some shame, some sort of regret. But the thing is that this regret is a weird sort of regret because it puts you in a little box. It makes you small, and then it makes you come back. And then to feel not so small, you come back to these social media platforms and rinse and repeat. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Step 1, step 2, step 3. When's the last time you've had a social media binge and you felt happy afterwards? You felt genuinely happy. Oh, that was a good use of my time. Never in the history of humanity has that happened to one person. Maybe you watched one video that was productive, like this one. Or maybe you watched a couple of series of videos that were productive, but never like a binge, right? It's never a binge. It's never a binge. Even a TV series, you never felt happy after watching it. And that's the kind of the brutal thing. So you have to feel guilty for yourself for doing this. But at the same time, a part of it, a small part of it that you shouldn't really focus on, but still sort of understand in some sort of sense, is out of your control because your friends are on it. The smartest people on the planet have engineered this thing. And then the third thing is that the smartest marketers on the planet, like literally like the Wolf of Wall Street, Grant Cardone, Alex Ramosi, and various Mr. Beast, see there's some of the smartest marketers on the planet are on these platforms and are marketing towards you and are marketing pain towards you. So it's a really bad thing. And I just hope that, and I guess my solution is always going to be the same solution, is you got to use the Socratic method, figure out the why, and then go from the why and then figure out the why of the why. For example, you're scrolling. Why are you scrolling on this particular person? Is it because of anger? Is it because of boredom? And then you need to figure out the why. The why. Keep asking questions about why you're scrolling. Why am I watching this? Why am I watching this video? Why am I watching this particular? Why did this video caught your attention? Right? Out of the hundreds of millions of videos out there, why did this one caught your attention? Because there's always an answer for somebody. It's either loneliness, lustfulness, boredom. There's a lot of different things, right? And they can apply to different people. Greed as well, and avarice, and there's a lot of different things. So you're not, everybody's not unique in this sort of aspect. Everybody has a button that's pushed, I would say. Yeah, that's the best form of hope, I would say, out there. I am going to produce a lot of coaching and stuff like that for people to help with this sort of problem. So if that at all seems interesting in the future, feel free to contact my email or something. But nothing has really been planned yet. So just keep in mind, if you want to subscribe, I wouldn't, but if you want to keep in touch and watch some of these videos, fine. It wouldn't be the worst thing to do. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful life.